there, clodhoppers. It's Homesteading at Kooker Goofed. Well, this is what we are donating today to a thrift store. The hangers will actually take by Walmart to have them recycle them, because most recycling centers don't accept hangers. I think because they're made out of a different plastic. But this is the product of what we learned at the Tiny House Jamboree. Full disclosure, I went to an estate sale yesterday. We're about to go to one today, but we're trading things that we don't need any longer that someone else can use for things that we do need here on the homestead, and maybe a few little wants. So we're a work in progress, but we just wanted to share with you part of what we learned and are putting into practice from the conference or the jamboree that we went to. We might show y'all some of what we bought later on. So thanks for joining us. We did donate those items that we talked about with you yesterday at the local thrift store. We like supporting local businesses. It keeps the money in our local economy and helps out our neighbors. We said that we were going to go to an estate sale, and we did do that. However, I must admit a little bit of failure on my part mostly. You know that I struggle with having too much and most likely more than I need. Well, we did end up coming back with more than what we donated yesterday. However, if I may say a however, I would say that we got some good items. Some of them were wants, not necessarily needs, but some of the items will take the place of other items that we have. So the goal will be to release other items that these were brought in to replace. There will be some shuffling around, because what it may replace might be able to be used for something else, but then that something else needs to be donated. So we'll still continue working through that process, and we'll keep y'all updated with that. We had to come back home to unload what was in the SUV, and then we went shopping afterwards because Justin's phone wasn't working, and so we needed to drop it off at the cell phone store, which we did. And he is currently with a loaner phone because his phone just isn't coming on. They couldn't figure out what to do with it, so they sent it to a servicing department. So while we were waiting for that, we went ahead and went shopping. I will say this, we didn't just spend money outright. We did use some gift cards that we had for, honestly, a couple of years. We wanted to go ahead and use those up before we lost the value of those gift cards, because sometimes gift cards will depreciate over a course of time if they aren't used. So we didn't spend like tons and tons and tons of money for what we bought, but we did spend more than we planned. So those kind of outings should be few and far between. As we use those gift cards, we will try to go out less so that we don't get tempted to buy more. And we did buy some Christmas gifts with some of that. So it wasn't all stuff that will be staying here on this homestead. But this is just part of our journey, learning how to get past our common tendencies and learn to simplify a little bit, but still have what we need to do the projects we need to do on a small budget. I'm going to go ahead and show you a few things that we got yesterday. This will be used for my scrapbooking stuff. It does need to be cleaned. I definitely know that. It will be sanitized thoroughly. But I've been wanting a good, sturdy craft organization space for my scrapbooking, and I think this will be a good addition to the other piece that I have, and it will allow me to get rid of some of the plastic stands that we have, so that those can be used for something else, and then the something else gets donated. We also bought some stainless steel bowls. By the way, this estate sale was half off of everything, so that made it really nice. We bought some canning jars and then some more stainless steel pans and a water hose holder, which we plan on putting on the chicken coop to hold the water hose next year because we haven't really had a good system for that. We also got a radio flyer wagon for Malachi. It's got a "Don't Mess with Texas" bumper sticker on the back. Seen better days, but it's still the thought that counts. Now we do need to work on the inside a little bit. It's going to stay outside, so we're not crazy worried about it. But we do need to get some of that rust up because we put him in it yesterday and he ended up with an orange bottom. We'll see if those shorts can be salvaged. We also got some boots for Justin at Cavender's using that gift card that I was talking about. And then we got, like I said, some Christmas gifts. We got some stuff for Malachi for Christmas that we'll also use at his 1-year birthday party. So we're getting double use with that purchase. And they were really great price. We're going to do a Sesame Street theme. And he loves Big Bird and really anything Sesame Street. So we got some dolls at Kohl's and they were $5 a piece. $5, y'all. That's cheaper than what they have at Kroger. And these dolls were a little bit bigger, I think, than what were at Kroger. We couldn't pass that up. We also got another friend's Christmas gift and some shirts for Justin and I and a pair of shorts for Justin, and all that was with gift cards that we got from a relative a couple of Christmases ago. We feel that was a decent spend. We also stopped at Lifeway Christian Bookstore, the one where Justin used to work, and we purchased some accompaniment tracks. Tell you what, y'all, those are not cheap. There are 3 that I plan on getting. We've got dog and kitty drama down there. I plan on getting 3 more from Amazon because they were a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So I do try to be as frugal as possible. But there were a few at Lifeway that Amazon doesn't carry. So I got those so that I can do some special music at church because I need some new CDs. So I'm not singing the same song or 2 over and over.
Hey Cloud Hoppers, thanks for watching the video. Push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. We have Facebook and Pinterest, and soon we'll have Instagram. The links are below. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good job.